Hi, I'm David Gilbert, Technology Editor with the International Business Times UK. And I'm here today to look at the HTC One, which is a 5-inch Android smartphone which the HTC is hoping will turn its fortunes around in 2013. The company has been struggling to survive in the smartphone market, which is dominated by Samsung and Apple, and in February saw its worst sales for 3 years. Let's have a look to see if the HTC One can help it turn its fortunes around. In terms of design, the HTC One is superb. A combination of plastic and aluminium makes for a superb build quality, and it feels really good in the hand. There's a nice weight to the phone, and the curved back makes it feel really good even if you're holding it for extended periods of time. The phone features a 4.7-inch screen, which is not the biggest out there, with Samsung just announcing the Galaxy S4 with a 5-inch screen, along with Sony's Xperia Z also featuring a 5-inch screen. But at 4.7 inches, I feel this is just about right for a high-end smartphone. Any bigger would feel really uncomfortable. The screen has a full HD resolution of 1920 by 1080p, which makes it absolutely superb to look at. The colours are bright, contrast is great, viewing angles are really good, and everything looks superb on the screen. The phone is running Android 4.2, which is the latest version of Google's operating system, and along with that you get everything that Android offers through the Play Store. But HTC has added its own skin on top, and one of the most unique features of this is something it calls Blink Feed, which is a Flipboard-like news aggregator, and you draw in feeds from a lot of different sources on the web. You can't choose which ones you want, but you can bring them in from ones which are already registered on the system. So that covers different areas from news, sport, technology, science, pretty much anything you want. And it brings them in and you can scroll through them, and it gives you a nice visual news aggregator, which is very nice to use, but we're not convinced that it's something everyone will want to use all the time. The phone is powered by a quad-core Qualcomm processor backed up with 2 gigs of RAM, which means that everything works really well. Opening and closing apps, switching between opening apps, streaming HD video, playing 3D games, all works flawlessly. There's never a hitch with this phone, and the big benefits of it is that you can throw whatever you want at it, it won't stutter. The phone's battery is also a bonus for HTC. We got a full day's use out of it without any problems, and in power saver mode we got 1.5 to 2 days out of it, which is really good for a high-end smartphone. The other unique feature for this is the ultra-pixel camera, which is only 4 megapixels, but it means the sensor size is a lot bigger, meaning low-light performance should increase. Now, the results we've had are mixed. It's definitely not as good as the Lumia 920 smartphone, which is still the standard that all others will be judged by, but it is very good all the same. In conclusion, the HTC One is a superb phone. It is really well built, very fast, good battery life, but we're not sure that it's going to be able to compete with the Samsung Galaxy S4 or the Apple iPhone 5S or iPhone 6 or whatever Apple launches in the rest of the year. HTC doesn't have the money to put as much into advertising this as Samsung or Apple do, and that ultimately could be the phone's downfall. I'm David Gilbert, Technology Editor with the International Business Times.